Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Lark coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this May 13th edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin 8,550. Wait, what? Down 13.5% on the 7-day. That is massive. Ethereum also down 15.88% on the 7-day. Basically, most coins in the top 100 have taken double-digit losses, mostly in the last 24 to 48 hours. We have started to see some recovery on some of the major cryptos. For example, Stellar is up 13.27% in the last 24 hours, but on the 7-day, almost everything is down except for coins that did see big pushes last week. For example, Zilliqa is still up about 20% on the 7-day. Why has this happened? Many are asking. Well, part of it, it's just another day in crypto, guys. This is what happens all the time. We see big run-ups, everyone gets really excited, and then we see big drop-offs. And then we see another big run-up and another big drop-off. We go in cycles. If you start to watch the charts for a while, you realize how the cycles operate. Now, some of the potential reasons behind this, and it's actually quite interesting to look at the reasoning because you realize how small the crypto market is and how easy it is to manipulate or stir up the prices. So, South Korea investigation up a bit. One of the biggest exchanges in South Korea is being investigated for fraud. We'll see what becomes of that. They would be idiots to have actually been doing fraud. There's so much money to be made in cryptocurrencies anyway. Why would you be doing fraud? It would just be a ridiculous move by them. So we'll see what actually becomes of this investigation. It has just started. The Mt. Gox trustee has sold some more Bitcoin. Perhaps that's what's driving it down. The guys over at NVIDIA, while reporting a $289 million revenue in Q1 from cryptocurrencies, they are saying, that should be good news, by the way, they came out basically straight after that and said, but by the way, we expect that it's going to be basically a two-third loss, or two-thirds of that revenue, still revenue, but our revenue from the crypto sector in particular is going to be cut by two-thirds in the next quarter. So the markets again went into panic mode. I think the real reason, though, Zimbabwe, because it's the giant crypto market. No, this is actually an interesting story that came out and probably has nowhere near as much of an effect as the South Korea markets or any other stories that we mentioned. But this is an interesting story nevertheless. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe has ordered all financial institutions in the country to immediately stop trading or transacting in cryptocurrencies. For the avoidance of doubt, they said banking services would include maintaining accounts, registering, trading, clearing, collateral arrangements, remittances, payment and settlement accounts, and giving loans against virtual tokens. That is a major step back for Zimbabwe. And of course, Zimbabwe is one of the markets where Bitcoin has been trading at a premium because people are so keen to have a more stable currency than their own currency. We look at a 15% loss on a couple of days in Bitcoin and go, the Zimbabweans are 15% loss? Yeah, that's fine. It's not like 1,000% like our own currency experiences on a regular basis. The Zimbabwean currency, of course, being so famous for its hyperinflation rates. This is a bad move by the Bank of Zimbabwe, and of course only goes to hurt Zimbabweans who otherwise really could have been helped by Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And of course, it's only going to create a thriving black market for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies with little back alley over-the-counter vendors, for example. They can't stop it. If China can't stop it, Zimbabwe is not going to stop it either. Now, some more positive news for you guys. The consensus bump. Historically, looking back, 2015, 2016, 2017, the consensus conference, which is going to be kicking off in New York very soon, has historically been the start of massive runs in the crypto market. We'll see if that holds true this year, looking at some of the numbers from previous years. For example, 2 months after consensus last year, altcoins plus 552%. That's not bad, is it? Will all of the super awesome deals and meetings that take place at consensus be enough of a push to push the market to new highs? Time will tell without a doubt. On to our next story. Likey launches blockchain accelerator and venture capital spinoff. Very cool. If you don't know what Likey is, they are an exchange operating out of Europe. Nice to see them launching a blockchain accelerator. Of course, a lot of different companies have been doing that recently, and there's going to be so much business actually coming in. So anybody who can cast that net out now is definitely doing it at the right time. Kucoin adds optional KYC feature with future fiat exchange privileges. If you want to start trading fiat when they bring it on in the future, why not get KYC'd over on Kucoin? We're going to start seeing this more and more and more with any serious exchange. You're going to have to do all the KYC stuff, guys. It's an unfortunate but a real situation that is coming to crypto. Long live the DEX, guys. Cannot wait for more and more DEX options. Remember, on Waves, for example, you can already upload fiat currency on their decentralized exchange. So something to look into if you haven't already. And of course, we only have more and more DEXs coming. The Neon exchange is coming. The Binance DEX will be coming. Cardstack, an update on the crowd fundraiser of Cardstack's token generation event. We will see the TGE event coming up for the 24th. So if you want to get registered, get on that whitelist for Cardstack, guys. Interesting article here. Squashing bugs and stopping heists. This is from the guys over at Bite Size Capital. This goes into talking about smart contracts. Are smart contracts actually trustless? How much can we trust the code behind the smart contracts? Talks a bit about QuantStamp, talks a bit about Certic as well. Well worth, a bit of a big read, but well worth the read nevertheless. Excited to announce we have partnered with Zencash Official, Wax.io, and Neblio, says the guys over at Cred. Now, Cred is a micro investing platform, or their upcoming micro investing platform. Really cool partners. Zencash, Wax, and Neblio all joining the team. This is definitely something that is great news for everyone involved, and I like all those projects, so well done. Chain ID, the world's first blockchain joint authentication service. Now this is being launched by The Loop. If you don't know what The Loop is very closely connected to Icon. If you think of Icon as being the internet version, well, The Loop is more like the intranet version. It's more of a private chain solution. Now, this is also interesting because Chain ID is going to be used in the Samsung Pass service. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That's a massive partnership for them. And of course, for the guys behind Icon, this is really big because Icon will be the global outlet basically for these services. And finally, security giants Baimachui and Slow Mist join the Ontology Co-Builders program. More and more partnerships, of course, coming for Ontology all of the time. That is all from the Crypto Lark for today. Long live the blockchain, and peace out the next time.